Hi, it's Swing, and I'm back with an outfit ideas video for every color of the rainbow using all these colors that I have in my closet. Let's get into it. First up is everybody's favorite power color, red. For this look, I paired a stripy top with some shiny red pants, which unfortunately have no pocket, but I still love them because they're shiny. The top I bought as part of a top and bottom set from Mystique Boutique in New York, and the pants I thrifted from Salvation Army in New York. I find it's really fun to mix textures in your outfit like this, where you've got a matte sort of material for the top, but a more fancy, shiny one for the bottom. I'm always moving or going somewhere out and about when I'm in my outfits, so it's really important for me to know that I'll be able to dance or to squat in my outfit and know that my pants won't break, even if I'm not going to a concert because I'm always fidgeting and you'll never know when you want to do a karate kick. If it's too cold to just wear a tank top outside, you can add a matching jacket like my bomber jacket here, which has white detailing on the sleeves. And it has pockets, which are the best human invention ever. Pairing this together gives you a more sporty athleisure look, and when I'm mixing and matching pieces, I like to find elements that bring them together, like the stripes on my jacket and also the top. I thrifted this jacket at a local thrift store in Hong Kong, and the buttons don't really button and are slightly broken, but that's okay. I usually wear this jacket open anyway, and I mostly wear this for the aesthetic rather than the warmth. For a more classic and classy look, I've switched out the bomber for a red duster coat. I love this coat because it also doubles as a dress if you button up the buttons in the front, and it is perfect for being extra and twirling around in whenever you feel like it, just because you can. It unfortunately has no pockets, but that's okay because I'm giving this coat a pass for everything it is. I thrifted this coat in Salvation Army again in New York, and I always find amazing things there, and I wish I could live in there and go there every single day. Another way I like to wear this coat is to only button it from the waist up, and this way you'll get a blouse-like effect on the top, but on the bottom it'll still be unbuttoned and you'll still be able to show what you're wearing underneath. You can do the same thing with any coat that has buttons or simply just button one button. I love the unique pointed lapels on this coat, and it's part of what makes this coat so fun to wear. For the next color, I'm slightly cheating by adding some white in there, but here is a glam outfit for pink. Here I paired a white bralette under a starry mesh top, bootcut flowy iridescent pants, and my favorite pink fur jacket that makes me feel like a queen whenever I get the chance to wear it. As with my red outfits, I am playing around with mixing textures here with the fur on my coat and the interesting iridescent material on my pants. I found the bralette and pants from Yes Style. The mesh top is a gift from my friend Anya, and the coat I found in H&M many seasons ago. As a bonus, whenever you're wearing a fur coat, you get to hide and pretend to be a bird, and also feel really comfortable and cozy all the time. If it's not cold enough outside to wear a proper winter coat, you can switch that out and add a thinner, longer coat like this one. I thrifted this one from Salvation Army again in New York, and it has pockets! Like with my last coat, you can button one or a couple of buttons on for a sleeker look, and also to keep you slightly more warm, but with a coat like this, it won't be doing much. Buttons or not, make sure you're wearing clothes that make you feel comfortable and yourself, and that make you feel fierce. I love mixing typically masculine and feminine styles together in the same outfit. Like here, I'm going for pink, which is a typically feminine color, but I'm going for a more dressed down masculine vibe with this plain pink windbreaker. I thrifted this from a local Hong Kong thrift store with a great windbreaker selection. I always look for functionality in garments, like how this windbreaker has buttons as well as a zip, when you're as indecisive as I am when presented with multiple options. It also has a hood, which is perfect for doing this. Very cozy. Cue very dramatic shot from behind to introduce orange. I used to be really confused about how to put more orange into my outfits, but then I found this neon windbreaker. After customizing it, it has become one of my favorites. I've paired it with flowy orange patterned pants and a simple white top underneath. For earrings, I'm wearing matching neon orange dangly pom-poms. I have a small but growing collection of pom-pom earrings, and they also double as fidget toys whenever I get bored. These ones in particular I bought from a lovely street vendor in LA. I found this windbreaker at the same Hong Kong thrift shop that I found my pink windbreaker in. I thrifted my pants from Salvation Army in New York, and my top is from Zara. Side note, I have a habit of rolling up the sleeves of my windbreakers so they don't get in the way. Drumroll for my favorite color in the world, yellow. I am channeling my inner 5-year-old for this look with a plain yellow tee with rose detailing tucked into some mustard yellow pants. The pants I find have quite a baggy and loose fit, but have an elastic waistband that keeps everything cinched in at the waist. I'm wearing simple pom-pom yellow earrings to match all the yellow in this outfit. If you're new to wearing color in your outfits and you have your ears pierced, I would definitely recommend you buying a colorful pair of pom-pom earrings to quickly add a pop of color to your outfits. The t-shirt was a gift from my friend Abby, my pants were thrifted at Salvation Army in New York, and my earrings were from a box store in Hong Kong. Don't forget to accessorize any look you wear with some big duck energy. I call mine Quack Quack, and she's responsible for helping me hold a lot of my emotional baggage, and she also acts as emotional support while keeping with the yellow theme of my outfit, which I really appreciate. I bought her from Yes Style, but I believe that it is almost entirely sold out now, so I'm not sure where you can get this anymore. By now you've probably realized that at least a good 25% of my wardrobe are windbreaker-like things, and this one is no different. This one is a Coach jacket from Only New York that I love for its simplicity and, of course, because it's yellow. It's surprisingly sturdy and warm, and because I found this in the men's section, it has a bonus pocket on the inside, which I'm so grateful for and use so often whenever I wear this jacket. For a more streamlined, sleeker look, you can always count on throwing a coat over it. I love this suede duster one that I have from Zara. It is so soft and textured. Having a variety of different textures in your wardrobe arsenal is super helpful when you only want to wear one color from top to bottom, but you can mix and match textures in between to still make your outfit look interesting. This coat is fitted but not too tight, and it has pockets. When it's cold, break out the fake fur. As a vegetarian, I will never ever wear fur or leather, and I'll also try to keep my other animal products in my clothing, like wool, to a minimum as well. This coat is from Monkey, and I love it for the gigantic furry collar that it has. In the winter, it keeps me nice and warm like a hot Cheeto. I'm going for a slightly classier, more emerald green toned look here. I love jumpsuits because you don't have to think about pairing a top or a bottom, you can simply throw it on in the morning when you don't want to think. I swear by this dark green peacock corduroy one I've had for ages. On top I've thrown this light pattern cover up to add some movement and dimension to this outfit. For earrings, I've gone matchy-matchy with some dangly green pom-poms for mostly being able to fiddle with them when I'm out and about and bored. I found these at a small Indian boutique in Hong Kong with all sorts of colorful and wonderful trinkets. My jumpsuit is from Bershka, and I thrifted my cover-up at Salvation Army in New York. I'm realizing filming this video that so much of my closet comes from Salvation Army, which I am okay with. For our next color, I'm going for some blue beach vacay vibes. I'm wearing a mesh top with a sunflower print with a plain black tank top under. On the bottom, I've got some patterned flowy pants that remind me of water. With any button-up shirt you wear, you can tie the front together or tuck it in to give a sleeker look, but for this particular mesh top, I'm leaving it down, draped over my pants. Another bonus of wearing mesh tops in the summer especially are the fact that they're so breathable and you won't sweat your way through this. Both these pieces, again, I thrifted from Salvation Army in New York. I'm going for an all-over shiny and shimmery look for purple. I'm wearing a sheer satin blouse with some shiny thread detailing tucked into satin purple sweatpants that feel like pajamas whenever I wear them because they're so comfy. You can either roll the sleeves up or let them hang depending on how you want to style this and how cold it is outside. I love collecting patterned shirts, and this is one of my favorites because it's so unique and I haven't found another shirt with a pattern like this one. As fun as it is to mix textures together, you can also pair similar textures together in the same outfit to make your outfit look more cohesive. I thrifted my shirt at Salvation Army in New York, and my pants are from YesStyle, which actually has a great, interesting selection of sweatpants, which are not your typical ones, such as these satin ones, or ones with belts and buckles. Now for white and silver. I'm pairing these two together as it's quite easy to switch out a white piece for a silver one and a silver one for a white one in whatever outfits you're styling. This one is a very concert-appropriate look, and if you go to shows with me, you'll have seen me wearing some variation of this outfit one too many times, so I'm sorry you have to see me in this again, but I love this outfit. The white top is from musician and producer Madeon's collaboration with French brand de Belmont for his Adventure album. It's probably my favorite album ever, so go check that out if you haven't listened to it already. I've paired it with some shiny silver pants from YesStyle. For earrings, I'm wearing some swirly silver ones from a box shop in Hong Kong. If I was going to an actual concert, I would switch my earrings out for my earplug earrings that allow me to let my earplugs dangle whenever I'm not wearing them, which is really helpful. You know the variation drill by now. Add a windbreaker. I had been looking for a windbreaker with this kind of holographic finish for a very long time, and I finally found one on YesStyle, and it really does look as good as in photos and in videos. I tested this windbreaker out with flash, and I was not expecting it to show up the same way it does without flash, but it does, and I am so surprised and impressed by that. I bought this windbreaker a little bit too big in size, but that is absolutely fine with windbreakers. You can just rock the oversized look. If you're going anywhere outdoors, this windbreaker can also double as a raincoat for whenever it's raining. For a full futuristic space look, you can zip it all the way up and bask in holographic goodness, and become one with the lights and the rainbows. Here is yet another holographic windbreaker that I own. This one has sheer sleeves that you can play around with layering things under, so here you can see the design on the sleeves of the top I'm wearing underneath. And this way you'll get a fun and funky way to play with layering and mixing different textures. Unfortunately, this jacket won't keep you warm because it's so thin, but if it's only slightly chilly outside, you can wear this for the aesthetic. I got this one off YesStyle again, and the material isn't that great, and it's slightly itchy, but if you're wearing a top under, you'll have no problem. I didn't realize just how many windbreakers I owned until I filmed this video. Oops. Here is another one I wear a lot in the spring, particularly because it is so light. It is a simple white one accented with some wonderful rainbow patterns that I love. Again, I thrifted this one at the same local Hong Kong thrift store that I found most of my other windbreakers in. A styling hack that I found works really well is to wear either all over black or all over white, and then accent a particular part that you want to emphasize with a pattern or color. So here the shoulders are accented in my windbreaker. I also love how the pattern extends onto the collar and makes everything pop just that little bit more. If it's a bit colder, you can throw on a cardigan like the fuzzy one I have here. I've been wearing this particular one a lot this winter because it's just been cold enough to wear this outside without freezing to death. It was the last one on sale that I found at my local Hong Kong department store, and I had to grab it because it's free. It's super soft, and when you wear it, it makes you feel warm inside and outside. This is a rare sight to see. I nearly never wear all black anymore in my outfits, but I'm making an exception for this video. These are some of the only legitimate pieces of black clothing in my wardrobe that I'd wear at the moment. This is a Daft Punk t-shirt from Uniqlo many years ago. Shout out to the EDM kings. I'm wearing some black sweatpants from YesStyle with side pockets, which are amazing, and they have buckles and reflective X's in the front, which are really fun to wear. It has only been around 30 seconds, but I'm already getting separation anxiety from my colors, so here's me cheating with a sort of black floral pattern shirt, but it's mostly red. If it's one of those really weird weather days where it'll be really hot one second and then really cold the next, it's really helpful if you can bring a shirt with you that you can just instantly throw over and button up the whole thing, maybe tug it into your pants so you can just transform your outfit and not freeze to death as well. When it's too hot to wear your shirt, you can simply take it off and tie it around your waist or around your shoulders or on your bag, or carry it with you as a cool fashion item because why not? Another way to easily mix patterns into your outfits is to isolate a color like I have here, which is the black of the background on my shirt, and then just make the rest of your outfit that color, make everything easier, and you can draw attention to that color without going overboard. This is technically not a color, but I'm calling it all the shiniest things that I own. If you want to go all out and extra for your outfit, just pair everything shiny, the most outrageous things you have together in your closet, all your sequins, wear them together at the same time, and just go for it. You'll have a lot of fun, maybe a lot of stares from people, but that's fine because you're having a great time. I actually bought this cape for all the festivals I go to, and I wish I had the confidence to wear this in public more often because it feels fabulous. If you've stuck around until the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video inspired you to add some more color to your wardrobe and your outfits. Happy thrifting, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!